All right, and continuing with our Eastern Canadian Basketball League coverage, we're going to go down the road here to St. John, and we're going to check in with Randy Loatman, and we're going to be able to talk a little bit about the excitement coming back to the city here with the return of pro basketball. Obviously, Randy, a familiar face, being involved here with the Riptide and the Mill Rats as well. So here we go. Randy, how you doing?
Good evening. How are you?
Hey, doing very well. Great to see you. And obviously,
Great to see you.
I'm sure you're pretty happy to be getting close to the start of the first ECBL season here with the return of pro basketball to St. John.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be part of it. I hope this stays around for a long time. The talent level is very good.
Yep.
Across the board. So, whatever game you go to see, you're going to see some exciting basketball.
No doubt, and that's, like you said, a little different this year where the league has sort of assigned sort of the team some of their roster. Maybe tell us a little bit about what you've learned so far about some of the faces that may be showing up here in the Port City.
We're going to be quick. We're going to be small and smart.
Gotcha. Yeah. So exciting, basically, where there's going to be some fast-paced basketball up and down the floor.
Well, yeah. You got to go with your strength.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, we got guys coming in at 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". So that's a quick-paced team.
Yeah. Yep. Quick transition. Yeah. So that
yes, sir.
Like you said, that'll lead to some fast-paced action on the court for sure.
Now if we can stop the other people's fast break,
yeah,
then we'll be really good. We'll be really good.
Well, that's where the game. That's where it's played on the floor, right there. How you match up with the other teams. Like you said, going to be, I think, some good rivalries here in the league too. Like you said, Moncton and Bathurst in the province here as well, but even the teams in Nova Scotia. And I'm sure the players. I'm sure the players will appreciate not having to wear. Being able to come to the gym in shorts and not winter coats where we're playing in the spring.
Yeah, especially those guys coming from like California and the southern states.
Yeah.
This is nice and cool for them, but one more rainy day and we'll get rid of our snow.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's spring is definitely in the air here already. Like you said, March Madness going on and sort of getting ready for basketball. Your first home game is actually in March 31st against Bathurst. The high school provincials are usually a TD station. With some of the provincials that are being played there this weekend. A lot of basketball with the high schools in and around the area. Maybe tell us a little about some of the community involvement where there is a hub of basketball already in the city, and what you guys are going to be involved with here with the city itself.
Well, our big boss has asked us to be in the community a lot.
Yeah.
So just to give you an example is that we're going to have minor league basketball at each halftime of our home game.
Yep.
Yes, we are. So we can try to raise some money for the kids to get jerseys, get balls, travel, whatever's needed. The midterm goal is we're going to start some camps.
Okay.
So that we can develop our minor league programs going into high schools.
Yep.
And then, of course, our long-term goal is develop camps for the high schoolers going into university so they can stay local.
Well, and that's ideal. Like you said, a lot of talent coming out of the universities in New Brunswick, at UNB, at St. Thomas, out of some of the high schools here as well, small college, and a lot of talent, instead of having to go abroad to play, have an opportunity to play.
That's right. Well, look at Holland College. Yep. They just came back from the Canadian Nationals, right?
Yep.
There is a lot of talent in here. They just have to know where they can go.
Exactly right. And having this opportunity now for them to be able to play professional basketball in Atlantic Canada, in New Brunswick, in Nova Scotia, in PEI, going to be a great opportunity for those players.
and we're going to start to circle with the minors.
Yep. And like you said, even just having minor basketball come to the games and experience pro basketball and be a part of it, I'm sure that's something that they'll then aspire to look to be able to play at that level.
Look, my phone is ringing off the hook. This is another minor league team looking to get to play at halftime.
Well, that's the thing.
I love it.
Yeah, but
I love it.
Like you said, the sun's starting to come out. There's excitement building here for the return of basketball. Want to wish you all the best this season, and look forward to seeing your team on the court. All right, a big thanks to Randy and to Todd for coming and talking some basketball. Got to give a huge shout out here too as well to the UNB Varsity Reds taking home another CIS National Hockey Championship here this past weekend in PEI. 3-0 win over the Alberta Golden Bears. Huge congratulations to UNB, Coach McDougall and that team. Job well done. And hey, we got more coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Across the Line.